Jammin' video mini lesson for January 13th. And we are going to be playing rhythms from the Bhangra and Gidda styles of music. Now, these are played on very different drums. The most common is a bass drum, which is played with a normal stick on one hand and a thin strip that's kind of snapped against the head on the other hand. We're not even going to worry about any of that. These are valuable because they introduce a couple of topics. One is simultaneous strokes. These have times where both hands would be hitting the opposite drum heads at the same time. This is a good thing to practice. It doesn't matter if you're doing it on djembe, doing it on bass drum, whatever. It's a good technique to learn. The other is doubling. This is the first time this year we're going to have a couple notes that are doubled on the count. So that's like 1 E and a, 2 E and a, where you have actually a doubling happening. Another good technique to start playing with. Drum 1 is one of those parts where the pattern is going to be a little tricky because of the simultaneous strokes, but where the pattern's not too bad, but it comes in a strange place in the count. The pattern for this, and we're going to say this as right, left, or both. That's the fast way when you're playing two-handed style, even like dune bell patterns. That's the fast way to get your hands doing what your brain wants them to. So this is going to be right, right, left, left, right, both, rest, rest. Again, right, right, left, left, right, both, rest, rest. The tricky part comes in that both is what lands on the downbeat, lands on what we think of as the one. So here it is on the count. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and 2. There's our first drum part. Our second drum part is going to be both right, 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 left, both right, rest, both right, 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 left, both right, rest. This one starts right where we expect it to. So here's how it goes on the count. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Be kind to yourself learning these things. If you have not done the double hand strokes before, this is going to be tricky. It's a whole different thing. Staggeringly useful as a percussionist. Got to go there. But be nice to yourself. It's going to take a minute to get that. It's not going to be instantaneous. This third part is going to be the trickiest because it has both the simultaneous stroke and the doubling. This is going to sound like this. It's a full pattern, so there's no rests. It's going to sound like this. Both. Right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, both. Right, right, left, right, 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 left, right. So you can see we've got that both and that doubling that we're going to have to work in. So here it is on the count. 1E and 2E and 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 Awesome. Thank you for joining us again for our rhythm of the day, and we will look forward to next time.